about our experience with door knocking. So for those of you who've probably been wondering, like, Angie, why are you door knocking? How many days do you door knock? You're psycho. Why are you doing that? Well, I'm here to tell you why. I'm in real estate, for those of you who do not know, and door knocking is one of the things that we do to prospect. So we're here to talk about our experience and kind of what we could take out of door knocking. We're still currently door knocking, so that hasn't changed in our schedule, but we just wanted to share this with you guys in case you're in sales or in case you're in real estate too. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
What is something that you can take away from door knocking?
Like, what do you mean? Like what I've learned?
Yeah.
Okay. So door knocking has definitely made my skin a lot thicker, and it definitely gave me more confidence because it is very different than being on the phone. You know, this is a face-to-face interaction rather than just hearing the person's voice. You know, your body language comes into play, your tone of voice, you know, it's everything, you know, it's face-to-face contact. And
you know, I definitely can agree with you. It's definitely made me have thicker skin as well. Like, in the past, I probably would have been hurt if someone slammed the door in my face or, you know, maybe just did this at the door. But honestly, it's been really fun, and now when someone slams the door, we just kind of laugh. I mean, that's the best thing we can do. We just brush it off and move on to the next door.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
Since you started, have you seen any results?
Yes, so it may not be immediate appointments or immediate transactions, but we have collected information from people who are interested in selling their homes in, say, a year to 2 years, or even as little as 3 months. And I think that's a big takeaway, because you're not always gonna find that person that is ready today. But hey, we have come across those people and we have set those appointments. I think we've had 2. One of them canceled, but hey, that one appointment, we got in their face and we were able to show them what we can offer. And we're just going to keep going and, you know, hope we come across those people that are more ready today than tomorrow. But we just have to do our job and keep following up.
Yeah. Honestly, consistency and following up is key. You know, you can get as many contacts as you want every day, but if you don't follow up, what is the point of doing all this?
Yeah, what's the point of contacts?
Yeah, or even door knocking.
In general.
Yeah.
Why did you start door knocking?
You made me. So we started this because we wanted to better our business first and foremost, and because, you know, out of door knocking, cold calling, any type of calls, I think door knocking is who you're going to speak to the most. Like, you know, phone calls, people can easily ignore it, but people tend to open the door more, so you do talk to more people in a short amount of time.
I also think that we started door knocking because, aside from growing our business, because truly this is one way of growing our business. You know, a lot of us, just like us, we don't have a ton of marketing money, and truthfully, I don't believe in buying Zillow leads. Anyways,
Expensive.
Yes, I would much rather go door knock, because guess what? I have my 210, you know, my 2 feet and my 10 toes. I'm gonna get up and walk and go door knock and speak to people, live interactions, and learn from that, because that's the biggest takeaway versus me just having people come passively.
And it's a great exercise.
It really is.
It's awesome.
You can skip the gym if you want.
I know, I haven't. So how consistent have we been? Or how long has it been?
We started door knocking because we did a 30-day challenge. We've been doing it consistently since, and I think we're in either second month. By the end of September will be our second month, so we're probably about 7 weeks in. And every day we do it Monday through Friday, and we do it starting at 8:30 around there, and we tend to either hit 50 doors. We have hit 100 doors a day. In this heat. Thank God that the weather is transitioning, and we're just going to keep going up until, you know, we start prospecting in a different manner.
You know, when we first started, we did 50 doors, and I don't know what we were doing, but it took us forever, you know? And then when we hit 100, it was a breeze, you know? So I know it seems like it's scary at first, or it's hard to hit 50 doors, but honestly, just keep going, and you'll find yourself like us, easy breezy, you know? This is what we do to start our day, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I find that we can be more consistent in the beginning of the day. So whenever you can be consistent, I would recommend to just go for it and be consistent with that time frame and that time of day. Any tips that you would give to agents out there that are just starting their business, just kind of like us, I guess?
So if you are nervous to get out there alone, if you have someone in the real estate industry that you know you're friends with, reach out to them and ask them to go with you, you know? Go with them until you can build that confidence to be alone, because that's the goal. You know, you want to be confident on your own and with a group of people. So if you're scared, just honestly just do it, because it's going to be worth it in the end.
Yeah, I totally agree. And to add to that, you know, I started alone. It was a little bit harder, but if you feel like you can do it alone, then I highly encourage you to start that way as well, just so that you can work up that nerve to kind of get more comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because granted, door knocking is a little uncomfortable. If we can all admit to that, we've been there. We're still kind of nervous when we first start, so
Yeah.
that's just the way it's always going to be, I feel.
That first door is always the hardest, but after that,
A
piece of cake.
breeze.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in with our video today. I will go ahead and, like I said, link her information down below. And if you guys do have any leads that speak Arabic, this is the girl you want to send them to. She will handle that and take care of them for you, okay? And if you guys do have any Spanish speaker leads that you'd like to forward me, go ahead and you'll find my contact information below. I do speak Spanish, so I can close that deal for you, okay? So, like we said, thanks for tuning in.